morning, good morning, good morning. I most recently made a post about just, frivolously throwing away your money to women that don't, that ain't a credit to you, man. I didn't think nothing was wrong with that. I haven't said nothing about a woman that a woman wouldn't say to her son. I ain't, her son that she care about. I haven't said nothing that a woman wouldn't say to her father that's, in and out of relationships. I haven't said nothing that a woman wouldn't say to her her brother or her nephew. I haven't, I never sat up here and said, don't take care of the woman that you love and the woman that loves you. That never came out of my mouth. That is nothing that, I'm talking about men that, basically keep the company of women that isn't a credit to them. I grew up in a different era, man. I watched how my grandmother took care of my grandfather, okay? My grandmother worked. My grandfather worked. My grandmother worked Monday through Friday. My grandfather worked 7 days for the most part. But, he took my grandmother after work, and she worked on post. She worked in the Army, medical coding, I think. She came home every day and cooked. My grandmother cleaned. She did all of that. It wasn't nothing for my grandfather to, take care of my grandmother. It was nothing. Taking care of a home, that's big business, man. That's nothing to scoff at. You know what I'm saying? If you look in the average home today, the average home is messy. Is all get out. It's terrible. Y'all on social media too much. Y'all pay more attention to social media than y'all do to y'all's restroom and y'all kitchen. And I've been in quite a few of both in different people's houses. When somebody say, when you go into somebody's house and they say, they apologize to you for how their house look, yeah. This ain't nothing I'm making up, man. But fellas, do not allow nobody to make you feel bad for you. Don't let nobody make you feel bad. Trick you into thinking that you're supposed to look out for somebody. It's because you sleeping with them. If you sleeping with that person and that's all y'all doing, you're not getting nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can even be in a relationship. We shouldn't even. What I've come to learn is, man, I've hopped into a lot of relationships with people I had no business hopping into. A lot, And what I'm saying, I go to say this. I say all that to say, I spent a lot of money on women that I had no business spending money. I wasted a lot of money. It's like nowadays, I got on my Facebook account, I can show y'all so many women that has been in my inbox asking me for money, either asking me for money for gas, asking me for money for food, for a bill, whatever. And, it'd be different if it was a woman that I had slept with even at least once. These be women that I barely even know. Y'all got to be careful about hitting people's, hurting people's pics and stuff and everything and all that, because that's a beacon to them. They feel as though you one of them suckers. You going to be one of them lames that run and come to their rescue as soon as they cry about a bill needing to be paid, or you get 100, 200, 300, 400 likes every time you post a pic, and you can't pay your bills. Y'all got OnlyFans pages, and y'all can't pay y'all bills. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and fellas, you want to be intertwined with somebody like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot. You gotta be, you gotta hustle your tail off out here to maintain your household. It's not as easy as it seems, man. Maintaining the household, paying all your utilities, paying all these insurances, paying your rent or your mortgage or whatever you have, and then having a car, paying your insurance on that car, either a car note or just maintaining that, to keep it up. And then, you know, then taking care of kids, man, it takes a lot of hustle, man. It takes an awful lot of hustle for a person to be able to maintain that, man. I salute anybody that's doing it, but it is expected of you. You created all these bills. You created all of them. Any bills that you create, you're supposed to be able to take care of. You know, that's what a grown adult does or whatever. But y'all be, man, I'm just telling you, know, this goes to my fellas out here. You know what I'm saying? This is a message for my fellas. I know men be out here that we know that's a whole nother. We're talking about the women out here that be begging. You barely know them. Y'all can just exchange numbers. It don't even take them 2-3 hours before they in your piggy bank. Before they got their arm elbow deep in your pocket asking for some money. That is a turnoff, man. That is crazy. Like, what makes a woman get up that much nerve to ask a man that she barely knows for some money? You know what I'm saying? That, I mean, if you don't, you know, that's prostitute behavior. If you asking me, you know what I'm saying? You know, begging, that's bum bee behavior, man. And y'all ain't got no problem doing it. It's sickening. It's crazy. And then you got these clowns, these dudes out here that be y'all feed it. Y'all give into it. That's why they don't mind asking, because they know there's a clown out here that's always gonna go ahead and do it for them. And y'all fellas, stop being clowns for these females, man. That woman don't care nothing about you. She ain't gonna cook nothing for you. She ain't gonna run no errands for you. She ain't gonna help you make no money. Stop being clowns for these bras, man, for these Jezebels, man. They Jezebels. Look that up. Look it up. Look up what the term Jezebel mean. You know, messing with a woman, that ain't gonna help you go no further in life. That's it. You know, and she entertaining multiple other men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women, they getting their bills paid. They got a designated dude for every bill that they got, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't doing y'all homework enough, man. Y'all obviously ain't been through this cycle enough. I done been through it enough. I lived long enough to, you know, it's just a waste of time. If you like having your time wasted and you acting like one of them old men out here that ain't got nothing else to give but your money, you know, just for a woman's attention, and you keep on going that route, bro. But I'm just trying to tell you, man, you know, these women, the women that's doing it, they not worth it. I'm not talking about your woman that'll give any and everything for you and that helps further your life. Yeah, that woman's worth everything. You know what I'm saying? Your time, your attention, your money, you know what I'm saying? All that. But we're not talking about that type of woman. We're talking about these women that you barely know. We're talking about these women that don't make sure that you good in life, man. You know, that's the type of woman I'm speaking up against, man. So, like I said, I got a few, you know, negative comments from some women, but the same women that be sitting up here trying to call somebody broke and that be sitting up talking about, word of men that, yeah, that's why y'all the unwed women. Don't nobody want y'all. Don't nobody want y'all. Y'all be sitting up here talking all this stuff and this and that. Y'all done gave yourselves a plethora of men out here, and not one of these dudes out here is willing to build a life with you. They'll sleep with you. That's easy. Anybody will sleep with you, but is he gonna help further your life? Does he want to make sure that you good? Does he want to marry you? You know what I'm saying? So listen to them women that be sitting up here that's quick to talk about a man that won't do these things or whatever. And this young lady said yesterday talking about just go find a man. That's their go-to. Soon as a man don't want to comply with y'all's begging and y'all terms, y'all want to put that gay stuff on them. Man, don't nobody want it, man. We just don't want y'all. We just don't want you. That's it. That's all it is, man. So it's a lot of manipulation and hypocrisy going on out here, fellas, man. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Be mindful. Don't let nobody talk you out of your coins, your hard-earned coins, fellas. That's all I'm trying to say. And I love y'all, man. And we know we can talk about this later at another time. All right, y'all. Peace.